I still remember they've come to save us. It was a very emotional time for us. We danced the horror. We hugged and kissed each other. And I've always been thankful to the Americans for liberating us.
Every day, a new story is unfolded. Every day, there's a new journey. As an organization, we feel that it's very, very important to be able to preserve those testimonies and stories of our own community survivors and find a way to use their stories to teach about the Holocaust. I think that the mission of the Institute for Holocaust Education is really to bring the possibility of collaboration within the community in order to learn that the lessons of the Holocaust have much larger implications in our lives today. We have to continue to learn about this history in order to move forward and be better people in the future.
The Institute has been able to bring to the community an added expertise through the leadership of Beth and of the teachers that have been trained in Holocaust education.
Most importantly, tens of thousands of students have been reached, and they continue to be reached in many different ways, through the classroom, but through exhibits and through programs and through plays and through an opera. And it's really an amazing accomplishment.
We're pleased to honor the Institute for Holocaust Education for their program Kristallnacht 70 Years Later as a winner of the 2008-2009 Community Service Award.
The Institute for Holocaust Education is really based on a number of pillars. One is resources for teachers, which includes not only lectures and curriculum. We provide the opportunity for teachers to go out to the United States Holocaust Memorial Museum for workshops, or to Yad Vashem in Israel.
It was one of the most awesome things that has ever happened to me in terms of opening my eyes to what I can teach in the Holocaust, but going far beyond that, how it relates to so many other things, because contemporary issues was another asset of that.
Well, the Echoes and Reflections curriculum is available and in use in all of our high schools. It helps provide a very solid Holocaust educational foundation for classes. It provides primary resources for teachers, and it also helps teachers make connections to current events and help prepare students for the future.
Every time a teacher is taught, they go forth and they take that to students in their classes and have an opportunity to help get rid of prejudices and discrimination and misnomers.
Kids really want to know about this topic, and the fact that, you know, we talk about never again, but obviously we've done a poor job of remembering that as a world community, and the Institute provides that reminder for everybody.
A second pillar of the Institute is, of course, being an open ear for the survivor community.
The Institute has been a service to the survivors in a way that I think is unique in Omaha. I don't think that many cities have, one, the sensitivity, the expertise, and the willingness to be a daily resource if need be.
I would just retire and twiddle my thumb. I want to be useful, and I want to give something back to this country, which has given me an awful lot. I will be speaking there, and I enjoy it immensely because I like talking to the younger people, to young kids.
The third pillar of the Institute is community programming, and we're just very proud to be able to reach out to the community. It's not just foundations giving us money, but individuals who are very interested in this topic and want to repair the world somehow.
In a way, the production of Brundabar is a culmination of years of hoping to reach out into the communities So here we have a strange little piece of Holocaust history, a little children's opera that was performed in a concentration camp.
When you think of the whole piece and the world where it came from, how it was composed, how it was written, how it came about in Terezin, it's very powerful.
It gives my students a chance to see that, yes, life in the ghetto, life in the concentration camp was terrible, but you still have a certain amount of power over the people that think they have ultimate power over you.
In these first 10 years, we were building a program for the Institute for Holocaust Education, and now we've arrived. We survive year to year on our funding. My dream is that we have the stability to continue the important projects that we do, to find a way to continue to have the community be responsible as a whole for preserving this topic and making sure that the Institute for Holocaust Education, it doesn't just belong to a small community, but that it has a place in the larger community as well.